Hello everyone, this is Kai Hondo, and welcome to stream. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me just turn the microphone here.
Yep, it's certainly been a while.
It has... What the fuck was that? It has been quite a long while, but I remember what they did, so don't worry. Homesteadive the... it's Twitch. I forgot to... mute your phones or your notifications.
If you want the short version, we slapboxed a Kraken.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, wasn't an actual Kraken, but the old style Kraken. So.
Yeah, a nerfed Kraken, essentially.
I'm not sending a giant monstrosity where I could literally send a creature of the deep. Why send a monstrosity when you can make one? We have monstrosity at home. Monstrosity at home.
I didn't get enough time to practice my voice, and I have some food here, so it may sound a little bit rough.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
But as long as I get the flamboyant, inflection. As long as I get his flamboyant inflections correct, we should be fine.
I've got blisters developing on my hand. So, I was doing yard work. I was shoveling dirt. I should probably open up Twitch on my other monitor. Completely destroying any broadcast I've got. Honestly, I should have streamed last night, but I was so gosh darn tired. Good. Okay, we have no one watching. That's per the norm. Yes, per the norm. Open your door. I want stream manager. Alright. Apparently we have one viewer. Very nice. Homesteadive is in chat. Beautiful. We have people in the chat. Hello, people in chat. How are you? When the hell did I walk 6.7 kilometers this week? When? Been at the house all day. Majority of this week. It may have been yesterday. Goodness, just cough it all up.
Oh, I think that was my dad.
Yeah. Bless you! Jeez, that was my dad. Undescript, unsponsored soda. If I get sponsored, that'd be amazing. Where is Sandcorn? Where is that lover boy? He's got a girlfriend now. And they're actually really cute together. Good for them. Where is he?
Okay.
Yeah, where is little
Hello?
boy?
Hello.
No, that's Nee. That's Bix.
That's neat. Sorry. I had to go use the bathroom. I haven't used it all morning, and my body was like, hey, you know that coffee? You're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Well, good that we don't have to ask, are you feeling it now?
I was feeling it.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, DM, guess what?
What up?
Check Twitch chat.
Which chat?
Twitch.
Twitch? Oh
Twitch
shit!
chat.
8 months. Thank you.
I'm having my third cup of coffee today, so I'm pretty sure I will feel it today, Mr.
Oh
Krabs.
yeah, third
Dude,
cup.
why?
The body feels it after 2, but if you're strong, you push towards 3, and then by the middle of the third one, your body will kind of go, you need to take a break.
Because coffee is delicious, or at least the coffee that I have.
You ever like postpone an update and then eventually the computer just says, "No, we're updating now." That's what it's like.
I've got a phone update that'll be happening. That'll happen later today, like that.
It really do be like that though. It's just like, I don't need to go. Suddenly the body's like, your free will is over. I said to the toilet. Okay, I'm sorry, body. I won't do this again, me 40 minutes later.
So what have we
Hey.
learned?
Hey, it's me. I'm back on my bullshit.
Hey God, it's me. I am back on my bullshit.
You don't have to feel sorry for me. I walked myself into this.
I practically run on this stuff now.
That lower intestine's gonna know.
The lower intestine's gonna fight you for it.
But hey, it's worth it.
If you think so. It's all in the head, so as long as you think it's good, it's good.
Yep. I'm going to unfortunately take a BB gun and start messing with the owl population.
Who?
Not like actually shooting them, like shooting the branch below them, because I can do that. Can't.
Who?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 3 o'clock in the morning. I hear, woo-hoo, woo-hoo, and I'm like, oh, not this bitch again. Ah!
This bitch.
There's Duck! Duck! Discord has added an in Discord soundboard. We still have we have the stream soundboard if you are
Alright,
into
yeah,
that.
let's not go too crazy with the soundboard here, Slush. I appreciate everybody's sanity here. Agreed.
See, if you
So do
if you
I.
pay
I
bits,
will go.
if you pay bits on my stream, you get to mess with my sanity. You get to fuck up my sanity because only I hear it. None of you other people hear it.
However,
I do need to add that, apparently. I need to update the soundboard. The soundboard has not been updated in a hot minute. That's because... How many of them are there?
oh no, these are from other servers.
I have OpenYor, but I can't access it. OpenYor. Good golly, that was loud.
I told him to stop, so I will heed my own warning.
I swear that was...
You know what?
Italian hands at both of you. Why is it not playing? Oh, don't tell me it's broken again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ugh.
I paid
be
my
right back.
hard-earned monies. Okay, Slushy, be right back. I work in the pasta fields every day, making a fine of spaghetti money. And I spend it all, and I feel like a ragu.
Yeah, I got an internal server error whenever trying to go to it.
Oh, methinks it's broken.
Okay, so I am logged in. What's going on?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so Blurp is actually working, sort of. Sort of. So. Okay, I heard
Thank
that.
you. No, that's on
That's
Discord.
Discord. What is going on?
Let me try it. I'll spend my monies.
Don't spend your monies. Hold on.
Nope. Going in.
It might be something on my end, like through OBS.
Well, yeah, that's possible. That's potentially the issue.
Continue Twitch. Do not give me an internal server error again. Thank you. Thank you.
What if you wanted to have a peaceful Twitch viewing experience, but God said internal server error?
That's
That was
not my birthday.
That was me right before the
Ah,
stream.
that's an issue.
Is it linked to the wrong person?
It's linked to the wrong birthday. Yes, I am 13 and up. I am old.
I'm not gonna say it. It's too easy.
8th. There you go.
Too easy. 3 easy.
Okay. It works. Hold on. Setup complete. Activated component, no suggestions. 10 points. Bits on. 10 points. Customers overlay? No. OBS. Okay, here we go. Ah, that's why. This is why we're fixing it now.
Okay.
Where's my studio mode? So I can go and actually fix this. It's a browser.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a browser source. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Go back in there. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
So help me. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, the audio mixer is just going to be there for a bit. Alright.
Okay, none of us see it for right now.
Yeah, don't worry. That's the point.
Okay, then.
Haven't fixed it yet. Okay, hit that, hit that.
It's okay, you're welcome.
I don't know if that was actually... Okay, cool. Stream is going to hear that for a hot second, but you know what? It's hilarious, so it'll work. What is that?
0 bits.
Ah, that one doesn't exist anymore, so remove that. The browser can go there.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Okay. It should work right now. Should. So, because I did the test audio.
Let's see.
Emotional damage.
Hey, there it is. Okay, I have it on split like studio and stuff, so you aren't gonna see it anyways. But now you should be able to actually see your stuff in the lower right hand corner. So
Hello, spectator.
hello, Fanny.
It's the spectator.
Hello.
It's Fanny. We haven't started yet, so because we're dealing with a little bit of audio issues.
I appreciate her optimism. No, she's actually really good at sound technician stuff, so it is a little problem.
Don't worry, it's
I
fixable.
seen her work before. She good.
You haven't seen like me trying to set up that work.
No, I haven't. But to be fair, I feel like you wouldn't want me there.
We almost had to chase my dad out of the entire building because of that. Because
I don't think I'm that bad.
my dad kept trying to help.
I would just sit there and watch. It's beyond my pay grade or understanding. I'd only make things worse at that point.
It looks like there's a bit of under attendance, so
Yeah, Sandcorn is supposed to come. I'm about to go and just like start slamming the DMs. Hello, Mosaris. We have 3.
Yes.
We're at the bare minimum.
Good.
Hey.
Oh, the bare minimum. That's the name of my band.
well,
You have a
if
band.
you need another player,
No.
it's been a while since I
No, I don't actually have a band.
I refreshed Method and Idalia sheets.
Would
Just
they
don't.
be joining us? Because they are. To give you an idea for context here, we're not even in Muestra anymore. You quite literally will be thrusted into a separate universe.
Yeah,
The
they're
Mr. Ping challenge. You do know after the first one, it kind of stops.
Yeah,
More Toto.
I have my fucking mouse hovered over the GIF and it won't fucking play because it's fucking flooding the chat.
It is
mine's
just
playing.
it
Hang
is-
on, do me a favor, add him
There
again.
it is. No. Zero plus zero plus zero plus
I swear if this man has fallen asleep. Oh, that's terrifying.
Ret
What is
that
protection.
is kind of terrifying.
Bird up.
Is that,
that
a
a fucking
fucking
gun?
gun?
Yeah.
So much for the tolerant left.
Actually, they're on the right. Actually, they're
Oh yeah, they are on the right screen.
Well, yeah, so much.
yes. That's the
he's,
joke.
He's
Yes.
the tolerant left. He couldn't tolerate the 9mm entering his skull.
Where was?
Yeah.
He was so excited for like D&D. I made sure
San-
this man would be in his
Sandcorn, I
house.
swear to Sandcorn, I swear to whatever divine your paladin worships, there better not be a woman in your bedroom.
Yeah, that'd be against the gamer laws. It'd be-
Get her out. You said she's at a sleepover at someone else's house.
You know, we only allow men in our bedrooms. We only allow...
Well,
Can't
yeah,
believe
'cause
we're
that's-
ancient Greece. Or
For what reason? I will not elaborate. For what?
There needs to be a reason.
That's why I'm not elaborating. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
That is a very tempting quote right there.
do it. Ah! We summoned
he is.
him.
There will not be any
There he
women
is.
there.
There's no need for more services then.
No, you can watch
Aw.
though. You can watch on Twitch.
Yeah, it's good.
You'd be number one. You missed nothing.
Literally
Yeah,
nothing.
no,
We
no,
haven't
no.
even
It
been able
just
to
started a
start
few
yet.
minutes ago.
It's been
Oh,
a
yeah,
while,
yeah,
hasn't
sorry.
it?
Yeah, man.
Yes, CMH.
Why don't you regale us what happened last time?
Bullshit in Kraken.
I will
that-
return to
Was that
Wade
last time or was that the time after? The time before, I should say. I mean, I see the
That's
crap
the
out of
last
it.
thing I played with that's for sure. Do I get my inspiration now?
No.
No, I get your inspiration.
Damn it!
Shouldn't I count since I was the one who summed it up in a few words?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Dang, I literally cannot get inspiration ever.
All of you except for Prime might get inspiration because you guys actually came here on time.
For my girlfriend, that's how I get 3 back. Oh man, you guys are bullshit.
I told you there'd be session today. We have not. I did not say that we were going to not have session. We have session at the same time every 2 weeks.
Okay, it's a fun trip. Excuse me,
Cringe.
Is somebody I love?
It ain't that far for
Cringe.
me. I just have to turn around.
Yeah, but it's far for him.
Every now and then I
Like,
fall
come on, give him
apart.
some credit.
What do you want me to attend the fucking?
Excuses.
I literally told you every time. It's like, hey, do we have session? Yes, we have session. Okay.
Listen, I was in the shower naked. Was I supposed to play D&D while in the shower?
Are you, as
I mean-
opposed to fully clothed in the shower? You wear like your swimming trunks in there? I don't know how they
No,
do it in Germany. I don't know if
First
it's
we
illegal.
turn on the
but-
shower, then redacted.
I don't talk about what I do in the shower.
That's why I said redacted.
You don't want to know. You
I
don't.
get cleaned.
Then he
With
morphs.
what?
Picks
Where
morphs
the fuck
into
did-
an alligator. Funniest shit I've
Where
ever
do I
seen.
put inspiration?
You've seen.
Hold
I
up.
don't share that stuff.
Hold up.
You know what I wish?
Anyway, what do you wish?
What?
I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to store and transfer gifts from Discord.
Kind
It-
of. There kind of is.
It would be
like-
nice.
I have so many gifts right here, and I want
would-
to use them all one day.
Well, you can upload them.
Yeah, you can upload them.
Well, I mean, not
I've
gifts made by me, of course. I mean, I
Well-
found
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
that I could use.
Yeah,
No,
Oh,
no, like
no,
literally, you can post them like right now.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Like that.
Like literally, you take it from your phone. Go to like how you would share a picture.
I'm on
Put
my
it through Discord.
laptop.
Okay. What you do is you save the image as the GIF. You have to make sure that it is as a GIF. We say G in this fucking household.
Fucking. You said we say the G.
Fucking.
Yeah, you gotta hard G. Come on.
No, in the GIF. Anyway.
GIF.
I'll be ready in a Giphy.
I hate you all. Anyway, you save it as a GIF. And then you just chuck it into Discord. Simple as. I mean,
the
that's
gifts
how-
that I found on Discord, or the ones currently in my favorite folder.
Oh, well, you can always
Oh.
just right-click them, hit copy message link, and then just go view it in your internet browser.
And then you can download it.
Yeah. Or you
appears
go
that
down
I-
to open link.
You have to sit on the toilet while I
Boom.
pee. How could you tell? What the fuck is that?
I mean, unless you
Mighty
want this
Eagle,
channel to
Mighty-
be overloaded with gifts.
Don't care, didn't ask. All right.
Neat. No.
Neat.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right.
What's up?
Hold on.
Oh shit!
I
gotta-
heard somebody say my name. What's up?
Gotta finish
I
my
just
coffee.
saw what you got them posted.
Yeah, how dare you post
Pepino.
Pepino?
What?
Truly a sin.
Leave the man alone. He's got a lot of anxiety. Anyway, so our Discord is in disarray.
Hooray.
Hooray. So, what happened last session is you guys actually found the cult and found an interesting man. I have actually...
One Piece.
Did I actually give you guys what he looks like?
No.
Let's look at art.
Probably not.
I do not believe so.
Well,
Though, to be
this is what he
fair-
looks like.
Ah, he's quite the looker.
Yeah, he is.
Let me see the looker.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, quite the
What's the
looker.
looker?
Big eyes.
Why is there? Why? He got a knee.
That's what he looks like. It's a
Man
very
got
good
memory
representation.
loss. Man got memory loss.
He really is a looker.
David Tennant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's Pokemon now?
Alright.
Who may my Pokemon now? Evolve now.
You don't meet the prerequisites. Gosh darn it. Anyway, so you met a very interesting guy who said that he's from the Isle of Red and that they're currently keeping an eye out for a interesting cult. The cult that you kind of decided to just kind of destroy. Understandable.
Mhm.
They were literally throwing children into the sea and killing them.
What's wrong with that?
You had a child
Multiple
that they were
reasons.
going to do that too.
Oh, okay. That's a problem then. That's
Among
Yes.
other reasons.
Anyone who was magically inclined was going to meet their demise at the bottom of the sea. You guys defeated the Kraken, which was actually a stand-in for the church.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
I mean, that's literally what they were doing, actually, Prime Night. Like that's
Yeah.
not even like a
Yeah,
a
no,
gross
that-
simplification of what happened. That's just straight up what it was.
Legit did that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah?
yeah. Hang on here.
Good reference picture. What is this?
I can't watch it because we're streaming. I'll watch it later.
Mm.
But, yeah, no, they would just straight up slit the throat of a child and toss their body into the sea.
I can't swim.
Nice.
How old are you? 6? Yeet.
It wouldn't just be children, too. It would be anyone they found to have any sort of magic. They're just like, oh, you're a bard. Oh! Try strumming at the bottom of the ocean. You're a sorcerer, eh? That's funny. Source these waves. You're a cleric
Source-
blessed by the
The
Made
source
god of the
is I
sun?
made them up. Each wave is unique,
Mhm.
completely made up
Bless
on
this
a
knife,
whim.
yo. But yeah, no. You guys literally cut off the head of one of the hydras, and it cannot grow back.
That's not
Hydra.
how hydras usually work.
Well, you kind of murderized it.
Well, yeah, I just cut
Mhm.
off the head though.
Hold on.
Wait, no, you punched it.
That wasn't a hydra. I thought it was a mollusk of some kind.
It was a cephalopod. Oh gosh.
Stupid ass.
Aren't they? No, they don't classify as mollusk. Aren't they a sub? Wait, hang on here.
Oh my god, Pix is really close to Smug. I love it.
Check art.
No. No, I already posted that. You can't do that.
No, it's a different one.
No.
Fine, I'll delete it.
That's it.
Or I'll delete mine.
You go delete yours. Yeah. I win.
Let's see. Oh, not a day. Okay, Nautilus. Yeah, see, okay, I was close. They're all mollusks at the end of the day.
Mhm.
And that guy in particular, he's molluscule.
ha.
That's a great one. By the way, Discord
Thanks, I
still-
pulled it out of my ass.
Just like this minuscule. No.
Oh.
Do you guys want to know what I based that monster off of?
Kraken.
Have you ever seen Sinbad Legend of the Seven Seas?
No, but I think I know what
No.
you're talking about.
The one by DreamWorks?
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
The one with the really cool looking Calypso?
Mm-mm.
Cool Calypso.
Never heard of it.
I've never watched it either, but I've heard of it.
Cringe.
I haven't.
I have a feeling like I should know it. Welcome to people in their 20s, kind of just guessing. About
I
things that they
literally
think they
just
might have
put
seen.
something in there.
It's been a while since I've seen Sinbad, to be fair.
So, yeah, same. But, dude, the animation style was great.
A big German dummy. That's me.
So is that what
Not
the
in VR
monster is
today.
What's up?
Damn.
Big woman.
I have
Yes.
been promoted.
So Ursula?
She's bigger than Ursula. Like, she encompasses the
Like-
entirety
like
of the
build?
Seven Seas.
Like build-wise, or?
She's big and
What the hell's that?
Thank you, Beavis.
Suddenly turned into
What's
Butthead for a
Butthead?
moment.
That's one of the two.
You see that, the thing she's bathing in? Right there?
Bubbles?
I don't know what you guys are
That is the Milky Way. She
Cool.
is literally the goddess of the sea and chaos. Meaning both the sea in the sky and the sea on Earth. Every sea is her. Feel me
You could use a
cracking.
drink, honestly.
I like her hair.
Her hair
Oh,
just
she
constantly
do.
moves and
I
I
like her.
absolutely love it.
An animator's worst nightmare.
Yes!
Constantly moving things.
Her hair is also alive. So it's even worse.
Ugh. Have a drink, man. That's
Have a
that's
drink,
animated.
ma'am. Anyway. I should probably put this over so that chat can see it.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple cider.
There you go. This one! This movie is what I'm talking about.
Oh no, wait, that's brandy. Never mind.
And this is what Looker
Yes.
looks like. Yeah.
Sinbad, made by DreamWorks.
Yeah! Fucking love that movie as a kid.
I've never watched it, but I've heard
Sponsored.
It is amazingly animated. Because you
Very
don't not
sponsored.
only have, like, you have things that are entirely in wireframe that they call constellation monsters. You also have things that are made in regular 2D. And you got gigantic monsters that are 3D. And they also mesh very well together. I'm just like, this is absolutely beautiful.
This shit's bitchin'.
Hella.
Bitchin', just like this apple
Hella.
brandy.
It was actually made, I think, by the same team that did The Prince of Egypt. Because Prince of
Oh,
Egypt,
guys, I'm gonna go
mwah,
get some-
art.
Guys,
Anyway.
I'm gonna get some alcohol. Hold up. You
No!
can continuing in with the
No, I do not think I
You
can deal with
Get a
you
bit more
as
in
you
the
are a
mood
drunk.
for D&D. Hold up.
No. The man's gonna get drunk and then we're not gonna be able to do it because he's a giggly drunk.
Alcohol.
If he starts giggling a lot, you have full permission as the DM.
He will be put in a barrel.
He will be put in the timeout barrel. He will be turned down. For what? I don't know.
Shut up! You need to stop!
Look, man, I got that like bright and early. I woke up at like 5 in the morning. I am raring to go.
Okay, I woke up at 8, so you got 3 hours on me.
I got 3 cups of coffee in me and I'm
Skill
ready
issue.
to go.
Fuck you.
I
Yeah.
got sleep.
I agree, fellow monk.
Man,
E.
I need spray cheese on these.
Ye- Okay.
I don't have any spray cheese, but that would
Me
make-
neither.
It's been a while since I bought some spray cheese, to be honest.
I fear that if I buy spray cheese, it will disappear within the hour.
Why? Because your parents will give it to the cats?
No.
Hmm.
People eat it. That's like literally getting a bottle of. That's introducing crack to low-income neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We actually do
Then
need to
probably-
start because it's 12:30.
Yeah, no, I've been like waiting.
I'm so
I know
sorry.
I'm shitposting.
I'm so
No, I'm
sorry.
shitposting. No, don't apologize.
We're all shit posting together. Anyway,
We're all shitposting, and I'm not pulling us towards like the actual objective of like actually fucking starting. Fought a kraken. I've definitely filled its crack in.
and you guys look back. The rain is slowly petering off. And it's just kind of a dreary, somewhat evening, somewhat morning. You're not entirely sure what time of day it is because the moon and the sun does not exist right now. There is only cloud. You see the deflated husk of the psychic kraken. And, well, it sits there on a basalt spire, and underneath it, you can hear the distant slap of water. You can't really tell unless you have those crazy dark vision. Who here has crazy dark vision?
I think I just have regular dark vision.
Yeah.
Crazy dark vision.
Lazy
What's
dog.
that? With for my quest to the elixir of
No.
life.
Prime Knight, do you have like 120 dark vision?
Does he have dark vision?
You don't have dark vision because you're a
Snooping
Warforged.
as usual.
Wait, but I have
I'm just-
vision.
I'm-
Ah, you do have Strawheim vision.
I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
that guy and look at everybody's papers.
It's
He's gonna be
one
like,
of
I don't
the
see
things I never
anything.
write down because it's just I need Strawham to cooperate with me, but I think we're at that point where it doesn't even matter at that point.
Strawheim is going to take over your body and become very curious at the water at the bottom.
Uh-oh.
As you guys see Prime Knight peer over, his eyes suddenly flaring a deep red. What Strawheim sees, honestly, kind of freaks him out.
What was it, bud?
There's bodies in the water. Lots of them. So much so that it's inflated the water height.
Oh boy, it's like in a bathtub.
That ain't no bathtub. That is horrifying.
That's a death tub.
Oh yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
There's gotta be like, what, 300 people down there at least?
You hungry?
No!
Jesus.
And the man in the water is tainted. I ain't going to anywhere near that.
Okay. Sorry.
Grody. No, yeah, like I was saying, the mana in the water is tainted. Normally, mana, in its most basic form, is kind of, see-through. You don't really see magic.
Once again, I think I haven't updated the in-game sheet yet.
SMH, boy!
Ooh, we've had all this time.
You went to go get liquor, and you totally forgot to update your sheet. SMH.
I'm sorry. I
You
need
literally
No, you aren't.
prioritized alcohol over literally anything else.
I'm a nurse, remember?
You're giggling, which
You're a
means that
nurse.
you've already dabbled in it a little too much now.
How much alcohol have you had?
One alcohol.
All right, that's it. Give it to me.
No.
Because you are a giggly bitch whenever you drink.
You are a giggly bitch when you get.
No, I'm just still happy that I was at my girlfriend's place. She's
Okay.
so cute.
That's a different type.
Don't
rub
it in.
I'm not
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
SMH.
forgot
That'll
about
just
it.
make it-
Okay, sorry.
That'll just make things twice as fun.
Well,
There we go. Level 12.
magic is
I will-
usually of a see-through variety. Over Muestra, there were some thinner pockets that, are not easy to get to, because the weave just he kind of makes a bowl in his hand. He uses Prime Knight's body right now, so Prime Knight can go get alcohol and all that.
I'm here.
Yeah, you haven't drank any, I know. He kind of makes a bowl with Prime Knight's hands. Normally, these pockets are very deep underground and are still see-through. Some of the Dwarven mages actually pump the magic out of the deeper caves.
Yeah, I remember.
And congratulations, Prime Knight, you're back in control of your body fully.
Yeah.
Except for your mouth. You're going to be stuck with that. Shut up. Anyway. The magic down there is... He kind of looks down there again. It is blue. Like someone's already claimed it as their own. Not entirely sure what that cult was doing, but it's not good. And now, Prime Knight, you get full control again.
But I think they were just throwing bodies in the water and that Kraken did some minky bullshit.
Since Akuma's pretty curious,
Love
he
alcohol.
uses detect magic on the water.
How far is detect magic?
Uh,
What's the range?
Touch.
No.
No.
I mean, it's not touch. That's what I know, but probably short
Detect
range or mid range.
Range touch. Sorry. By the way, I've seen Stranger Things. I do like their D&D stuff.
Stranger Things stuff is like 3.5e, my guy.
Oh boy.
Range, 30 feet. Wow.
Like their thing is called.
They kinda
have
fucked
a
up.
35 feet?
No. Okay, so it says the range itself and the target itself, but it also says in the description for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. That range lies. Okay, cool. Neat. So, you don't detect a lot of magic within 30 feet of you, Akuma. You detect your friend's magic, you detect Looker's magic, you detect... I'm going to just call him Looker right now. You guys don't know his name. He kind of gave it his name. He was General Sergeant. That's all he said.
General Sergeant.
That's his rank. You guys don't know his name. At least I don't think so. I don't think
You
so.
called him
Did I
that.
give him a name?
You did actually call him General
Different.
Sergeant.
No. I can't remember if I actually gave him a name.
Yeah, let the DM remember because I don't recall you ever giving him a name.
Probably not. Though he did say that he was pretty high up on the military and he was a spy. Anyway, so
Man, chill. I just remembered something funny, okay?
anyway. Those in the chat can berate me later. Also, those on YouTube can berate me later because I'm not going to go back and watch all that. Not going to lie.
Neither do I.
Cringe, because I make those for my players. I think
I
only
think
Pix
I'm
watches
Yeah,
them.
I try
Anyway.
to remember them. I hate my own voice.
Anyway, and you kind of detect the magic from the Kraken, even though it's kind of being like seeped down the pillar. But other than that, nothing. If you want to try to detect magic, you're going to have to get closer to it. And that's a sheer drop.
You want me to hold you by the leg?
I'd rather you not, just in case you get a bad case of the butterfingers.
Well, oily fingers in my case, but alright.
Am I able to detect magic like, on the shoreline at least?
What sure?
Like, you know, we just stay on land, mere inches away from the ocean
Oh, that's not an ocean.
or a lake.
That's a bathtub.
It's not a lake. It is... Have you ever been to a basalt cauldron? Not cauldron. Caldera?
No, I have not.
We're going to do some science lesson here. Okay.
Boy.
So,
So we're gonna do
caldera
that now, or
is like how the name starts out. It's kind of like a cauldron. It is a volcanic basin that has filled up with water, but it also has lava plumes and lava vents. These aren't active anymore, so they act as a way for the water to, you know, go back to the ocean. This one, let me redraw this. I'm using my mouse, so I apologize for my horrible scribbles. Still has a residual lava plume in it. So the lava plume actually dried up and created the basalt. That's where the Kraken died.
Okay, but am I able to detect any magic from it when I'm inches away from it?
You're like right here. Unfortunately, this is to the water's edge is 120 feet. You can only detect 30.
Sure, that's a no.
So
You need
way
something-
too far for me to detect.
It's currently way too far to detect. What's weird is as soon as the Kraken died, all the water, you know how you got over there in the first place? The water has been receding. That's how Strahheim has actually been able to see the bodies. The water is disappearing.
Somebody pulled the plug.
Yes.
That one was us. So what's your deal again? Turns to Mr. Pokemon.
What, do you need a refresher about why I'm here?
No, why are you still here?
Oh, well, I offered it to stay here and help rebuild the economy of the, well, small town nearby in order to create a sort of outpost for the Kingdom of Red.
I'd rather much prefer outpost of the...
Also, he points to you, Prime Knight, you said that you would get in contact with the Dwarven Empire and then we could sort of make a trade deal. That'd be very helpful for the war that we're continually having.
Let me just call up the princess.
Hello?
Oh. Hey, it's me.
Prime Knight, it's great to see you!
Well, hear me.
Well, yeah. But-
Listen, we kind of got a place for a new outpost and found some people we could get some information out of this place.
Oh, that'd be wonderful! I currently have my hands full with the outpost that we currently have. You know, what did you call this?
You called
The people call it the Bone Place, but we're thinking about calling it something different. Probably like the Pearly Sands. Turning it into a resort and stuff. But, yeah, no, I'll contact my dad and he should be over soon.
Your dad is gonna be over?
Well, yeah. There's gonna be a new place. The Dwarven Emperor has to be overseeing the first few days.
What? And who's gonna lead the kingdom in the meanwhile? The main
My aunt.
Huh?
The science department. They're currently overseeing a lot of the empire anyway. You know, with the whole pandemic and all.
No, yeah, right.
But that's actually been slowly diminishing.
You gonna reference COVID right now?
You already did.
Boy, this entire thing
This entire campaign happened before COVID started, and the entire premise is what happened in
Damn.
the real world.
Yeah,
rather not
I
be
accidentally
reminded of
I accidentally called COVID like weeks
I'd
before.
had you not.
Yeah.
She does this all the time.
I can't help it.
Stop doing it.
Can't help
No,
it.
she really can't stop it.
At least try to predict nice things.
Can't. People are dumb.
Too bad. We got a shadow government to deal with right now.
Actually, the shadow government kind of killed itself.
Well,
fuck is
we're
the
not
shadow
there yet.
government?
Oh, Nee doesn't know about this, but you guys actually saw like the heads of government. Remember at the at the Dragon's Horde, whenever you saw the Prime Minister literally flayed open?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that was the shadow government.
He gone.
SMH.
Yeah, they're kind of dead. So they're dealing with that power vacuum as well.
And nothing of value was lost.
Nothing of
Ah,
value
you'd be
was lost.
surprised.
You guys also started the end of times for the shadow government by helping the half orcs.
We really need to just have a sit down and talk about what y'all have actually done.
You guys don't actually know this, but yeah. Yeah, you guys should probably do that. Anyway.
The fact that I know it.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, anyway, I gotta get back to the construction. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of high-level mages here, and unfortunately, I'm the only one that knows levitate.
Oh boy. Oh well.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, we're building a school as well, and we're building this community all the way back up.
Well, that's nice. Just, if you're gonna send somebody, don't send anyone who can't handle to see a few bodies. Ugh. Or somebody with a
Prime
great
Knight,
appetite for
we're the
travel
Dwarven
abroad.
Empire. Did you forget our history? Don't
No,
worry.
I have not. Just saying.
Don't worry. We'll send
No,
someone
what's
that
this?
is.
Also, maybe somebody with a great taste for calamari. Ugh.
What's calamari? Oh, anyway, I've gotta go. See ya! Dial tone.
Alright, there should be an outpost in a few days, maybe here.
Alright. Anyway, I would suggest you guys get some rest. You guys were pretty beat up after that. And it
I don't need rest.
kinda looks like you, Prime Knight. Wait, you're not a guy in armor?
I mean, I am.
You may not need a rest, Mr. Prime Knight, but I'm pretty sure all the rest of us do. After dealing
Alright,
with
but
all
I'm
that
trained to
nonsense.
stay awake for a long while.
Good for you. We can't say the same thing about us.
Let me guess, that guy is giving me some looks, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like looking you up and down. Like, what the fuck? What the
Ooh,
fuck?
don't make me burn up, man.
It's a long story. I'm pretty sure he'll explain it to you some other day. But
No, I ain't.
right-
You better not.
He kind of
but right
shrugs.
now,
I'll
Mm.
probably find out later. Anyway.
but right now, we need to deal. We need a break.
Mhm.
Please.
You guys go back to town. I'll be catching a ride here in a bit. You guys actually see from the clouds above come a rope ladder.
A rope ladder? No, you ain't gonna.
He climbs on the rope ladder and he starts to go away.
I'm trying to grab that shit.
He kind of like kicks at your hands. No, be gone.
No.
I'll see you
hold
later. And he disappears.
on. God damn it.
Goodbye, Captain.
He kind of salutes and
Yeah.
climbs up the ladder.
Rest is very appreciated.
So what did I miss while I was gone in some weird place?
Short answer, a lot.
I
You
see
sure?
you guys kick the shit out of that kraken.
Kicks? No.
Well,
Well.
needed a lot of the work.
You slayed him?
Hmm?
Looks at me. You slayed him?
I was one of the hands, yes. I don't really...
Good job.
Th-
Head's back.
appreciate it. You don't have to do that.
Oh, don't be so modest, Nee. You were the one who landed the final blow, after all. Very impressive for a man of your stature.
What's that supposed
No offense.
Is there
He
offense?
was-
I don't understand.
Man does not understand.
No, I really don't get it. You all did work too. No one's congratulating you. Don't you all deserve, equal
Yeah, but
gratitudes?
Very
it's kind of a
true, very
tradition
true.
around this adventuring group that the one who claims the final shot claims to kill.
Yeah.
However, Nee is correct. Continue
Boy, I'm
on.
stuffed though. This Kraken was not tasty, wasn't he?
It was gamey.
Ugh.
Chewy even.
We eat Kraken?
I
I really don't remember that bit.
had absorbed a part of him. So at least I have my 10 wild magic charges.
Yeah, Prime Knight, you have not explained to Nee what you can do or what you can't do. So Nee hearing this, wait a second, we can eat this.
No, I just not we can eat this. It's very clearly, gamey, but just like it's calamari. I just meant it more like I didn't see anybody eating it.
I do have some explaining to do, don't I?
You really don't. Preferably, I'd prefer
I'm
if
just
y'all
out of
kept your
character.
mouth.
If I could tell you, I would tell you, like, not actually explaining it right now.
Just kidding.
Don't worry.
The in-character responses, y'all share a little bit too much just when a person looks at you a little cockeyed. All I have to do is tilt my head and you're like, oh, well, here's my life story. Oh, it all began when I was born, and then I'm like, I just fucking looked at you because you said ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
Yeah, you said the word ham sandwich with no context, and now I'm like, and then you're like, well, it all began in it's like, what the? I feel like I missed a step.
He's not wrong. You guys kind of do that.
You guys kind of do that, yeah. It's like none of like out of character. None of my characters give a shit about you guys because you all. I don't have to because you all just trauma dump me. Every single one of them.
We need a therapist. That's the part.
You guys need a therapist, but nobody asks for the therapist. They just go, ah, the scrappy new guy. He looks like he could age 10 years. Anyways, to wrangle us all back up on track.
I popped twice.
Bunch of fucking
You want a ham-
weirdos.
You want a ham sandwich, boy?
Honestly,
Bunch of
Nee, I
fucking
don't
weirdos.
blame you for your confusion.
I'm
Like,
gonna cook some
it's
calamari.
not
Fuck
like-
Kai, I rolled for cooking calamari.
Hold on. Wait 1 second while
Let's-
Akuma
let's-
fucking talks.
Yeah, let-
Then
let
we'll get to
Akuma
the
talk.
bullshit.
Let's one thing at a time. Bullshit come last.
The entire fucking campaign is bullshit and I love it. Anyway,
Yeah.
what were you about to say, Akuma?
Oh, I was just. Honestly, I don't blame you for being confused, Nee. Prime Knight is quite an enigma.
Same as you. You're a
You'll get-
bot who can't get it laid. You're an enigma to me.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying facts.
I will get laid once the Cult of Bone is gone.
Pretty sure it's gone.
Priorities.
The shadow government gone.
You don't know that, and neither do I.
Well, we did see the corpse of your brother, so fair to assume that is killing itself right now.
Possibly.
Or some power-hungry cultist is out there right now calling himself drunk or something. I don't know.
We can't be too sure of that. Anyway, let's just go home and take a fucking break for once.
Alright,
Let me make
Froheim.
some calamari for
Froheim,
What?
roll performance.
Uh,
Actually,
yo. can you
roll
give me some
performance,
inspiration?
but as sleight of hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright. You sit down.
You...
I'll just explain this right. You guys see Prime Knight, sit down. Take a chunk out of this thing's flesh. Because a bit of it kind of fell onto this side of the place. So, takes it, chucks it into the fire, and waits. And waits. And waits. Picks it up with a sword. And then he remembers he has no ability to eat this. So he kindly offers it to one of you guys. Who dare partakes in the burnt calamari flesh
Oh, the crack.
of the Kraken?
Dude, it's just...
It is burnt as all get out.
I'm not in the mood for seafood.
Come on, I made it just for you.
No. I don't eat the monsters I kill.
Here comes the train.
No! Get that shit away from me!
Fucking stop.
Stop!
Children.
Where's the boat?
The
I'm gonna start
boat's
walking towards
back
the boat.
down towards the town. And
I'm
we're
gonna make sure
actually
the
going to
kid-
take a small break
Go
because I
crazy,
got to use the
you gotta
bathroom
get
now.
strong.
Ah, the coffee's hitting you too now.
It's more like the Coke is hitting me and yeah.
Come on, you gotta eat some mythical flesh to become legendary. Come on.
No! Get that fucking shit away from me!
I've been doing just fine, and I haven't had to eat any mythical animals.
I don't want to eat cursed calamari.
It's on cast. I have a palate. I blessed it. With the
It's
power of
burnt to a
Jesus Christ.
crisp! It's burnt to a
What?
crisp!
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean bad? This is perfect. Look at it. Nice jaw.
Oh my fucking god.
Just like trying to push it in your goddamn mouth.
No! 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 Mm. Mm.
Come on, choo-choo train.
No! Get that.
If you want to be a big soldier, you gotta be big and strong.
Keep that meat! Keep that away from my mouth! Do you have any idea where it's been?
Oh, my sword.
Stop it!
Fine, I'll eat it. Okay.
Nay, help!
Here you go.
Nay, help!
Here you go. You can have a slice.
Oh, I
Okay.
can try and help.
Oh, for the...
How is the
Calamari.
burnt calamari the food that is oh so delicious?
Mm-hmm.
It's burnt just the way I like it. Rubbery.
Rubber. Like a car tire.
Me looking at my car, looking at the wheels. Man, if only I could eat this. That's what I've been missing.
Dude, it's like a Monster Hunter when you manually cook and burn it to a crisp.
Man, that new
Boy,
monster's really
what
fun.
level of
Very-
pica do you... What level of pica do you
Is
have?
it good?
It's fun.
What level of pica do you have in order to get cravings for a goddamn car?
Damn.
What type of pica? I couldn't tell you what level of pico you need to have.
It's Pika P.
Pica pica.
Oh, fucking hell, I missed this. Although I do miss my... Aww.
I gotta take one or the other, man. You can't have both.
D&D girlfriend.
I'm gonna be the wingman for you for a minute. You don't want to bring her into one of these.
Yeah. Although she does like fantasy.
Oh no, I'm not saying she doesn't like fantasy, but I am just saying let her have some room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chaos is a lot to unpack.
Exactly right.
Oh my god! Because I found something.
Think you found something?
I found something.
Okay, it's been
You know-
confirmed at least that he's found it.
Out of character,
It's so nice.
out of character, I actually do want to try like calamari sometime.
I love calamari.
You ever eaten rubber?
Oh my god, you had bad calamari.
No, hang on. You ever had like you ever felt like the texture of rubber in your mouth?
Yeah.
All right. Take like a juice, like a juicy kind of like thing that you'd flavor like a fish with.
Oh, you mean like lemon juice?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking something a little spicier, but that's pretty much like
No,
that.
it's
That's like the
not.
bog standard. I've gone to the Chinese restaurant. The concept
my
of
God.
calamari has entered my brain.
Where do you recommend? And if I want some good calamari,
Probably a
Sandcorn?
sushi shop.
Mm,
Oh. I feel like
There you
Sandcorn
go.
might say the same thing. Of like an actual place that's designed to serve sushi.
Do you need to go, Sandcorn?
No. He was sharing some stuff with me. He said, "There you go."
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. I like to clear things up. Better than us getting confused.
Enough.
Oh boy. Something tickle your fancy here, Kuma?
Sorry, I'm just
Oh.
watching someone react to the fucking dances from Balan Wonderworld.
Oh, a wise guy, are you? I'm sure you're a very wise person, though. Dang, I hope y'all enjoyed tuning in to us doing this small talk. While the DM currently is just like, I've made a grievous mistake.
I have a grievous wound.
Oh, did I send you that thing? Did I send you? No, I didn't, which means I get to send it to you.
Send what to whom?
Sandcorn. He never. Sandcorn, did you see the new super cool Mario movie?
Not yet.
Okay, this isn't a spoiler
I'm
then.
playing on Mon. No. I want to see this on.
It wasn't the Super Mario Bros. Movie, not the new Super Cool Mario Bros. Movie.
No, not that
It's a
one.
longer title than I was. Oh.
Whoa.
Did it actually get called the new cool Super Mario Supertastic Cool Awesome movie?
Dude, I can't wait till
But yeah, no, you know the Peach meme that's been going around?
No.
They had Bowser's voice actor go and do a live action version of the song that he sings in the movie.
That is awesome. Jack Black.
It's really
sings-
funny.
Okay, please don't send it to me. I'm gonna watch it on Monday.
No, that doesn't happen in the movie. It's like a separate song. Like it's funny because it's just Jack Black dressed up as Bowser.
Oh my god. So it's not appearing in the movie.
No, not that part.
No references.
Nothing like that. He's just really funny because he tosses a fucking peach at in the music video.
Okay, can you show me?
Yeah, hang on, I got you.
I like that mouse animated version. Get fucked.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the actual video, by the way.
One of the greatest music videos of all time.
What the fuck is this?
It's gonna be
What
winning
the
an
fuck
award.
is this? It probably is.
What's this? Oh, neat, it's charcoal.
He did. Jesus.
Yeah. It's fantastic. It just comes out of left field, in all honesty, and it just made all of us chuckle. There's also been an edit where it's the spy instead, or it's not the spy, it's the sniper from Team Fortress tossing the Girardi, and he just goes, "Piss."
Piss.
Oh boy, now what are these people up to?
It's great.
You know the rules, and so do I.
No, we are. It's Mario.
Here you go. Here you go, DM. There you go. I hope this finds you well. I was telling Sandcorn about it. It's funny.
I need to show that to my sister
Why
because
does it give
we
me
just
Super
watched the
Mario
Mario movie.
64 vibes?
It is.
I don't know.
Is it
Probably because it's the 64th time I've heard it.
Also, I did say
He's
so
just
long, Gay
lying
Bowser,
there.
after they yeeted him into the Stratus.
It's funny.
So long, Gay Bowser. Yeah. Anyway. Oh boy. Okay. So, you guys decided to finally start walking. Prime Night, did you actually get somebody to try to eat it?
Yes, I did try to force feed Akuma, and I gave some to Maceres.
Akuma, did you actually eat it?
No, I did not. But he tried to keep it away, or at least as far away from my mouth as possible.
Maceres, did you eat it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh wait, wrong one. Fuck.
Why did you send me?
Nothing.
Get that thing back where it came from, or so help me. The hell was that?
There he is.
Ah, beautiful. Okay, yeah. So, we'll remember that for later. We'll definitely remember that from later.
Alrighty. Cool. Moving on, though.
The DM will remember this.
DM can remember whatever she wants. Moving on.
Moving on, you guys finally finished the trek
I would like
back
to get the
town.
child back.
The child was in the town. They were kind of vibing at the mayor's office.
So they were perfectly fine, and we rushed over here to stop, because I thought you said that they took the kid over to here.
No. The mayor asked you guys to walk with her to the cult because the cultists said that they took some children.
Ah.
Those children have
some
already
children.
went with the mayor back to the town.
Ah.
Your child has been chilling with the mayor's child in the safety of the house.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Guess we'll make your way back then. My apologies. I thought the kid
You're
wasn't.
good. Yeah, no, I did a fake out. Remember when I said that they had taken the kid, but the kid was just in a tree?
I thought we already, I thought when we checked the tree, you faked us out again.
No.
Okay. I just got really confused then.
No, you're good. You're good.
Though to be fair, she does debate us several times.
No, I know she does. I don't know. I just kind of have given up and just go wherever the DM points me to. Truthfully.
Bing.
I just advise you guys go to town because it's starting to become late.
Yeah. Like that's what I think we all want to do.
Yeah. So, you guys get into town and you guys are given free rooms for tonight. You also don't get any weird looks from everybody.
Which is a room normally.
Here,
Yeah.
usually about 4 copper.
Okay. Like per person?
Per person.
Okay.
Per bed, usually.
Okay.
It's a pretty low end inn because they don't really use it for people. They use it more.
Man, it really is low income.
Anyway,
Before the DM finds a reason to kill me.
or God decides to smite thee.
No, it's a pretty cloudy day. He can't see.
What? Clouds in Florida?
That's
More
like
likely
every
than think.
afternoon. What do you mean?
Yeah.
More likely than you think.
Anyways, sidetracking.
You're good. You guys pay for. You don't have to pay for your rooms, and you guys
Stop it.
get. What the
Sorry.
What
fuck?
the hell was that?
Good.
It's cat.
Void.
Yeah.
Feed
Hi,
the
Void.
void some chicken.
Guys, come on.
You guys drift off to
sorry.
sleep. Some of you are more easier than others.
Me not.
One, not so much at all. Actually, Prime Night, you do have to go down for some maintenance. You are more of the, not true
No,
sleep, but
no,
trance.
No.
Hey,
no,
hey,
no.
that is something that is in the Warforged manual. Don't at me. I've played too many Warforges
You
for that.
literally have to go in for maintenance, dude. Just accept it.
Damn it!
You have system updates.
You've been pushing this update.
I don't want to install.
You
Windows
literally-
11.
You
Shut up.
literally keep selecting remind me later. And now the computer's forcing its hand.
want Windows 11 though. Fuck that.
It's not Windows 11, it's literally just the next like major update.
Dude,
You
it's
have
security
no choice
update.
in the matter.
Also, no,
Fine.
Warforged is trance, like, can trance, like, elves, and they do take penalties if they don't trance. Or they could just straight up go to sleep. I literally play enough Warforges to know this. Don't try me, bitch. Anyway.
Damn it.
So everyone roll dreams.
I don't want to roll a dream.
Too bad, brat. Guess what? Roll the d20.
But I'm not literally sleeping. I'm just in trance. Oh fuck! I did not mean to do both.
We'll take the 19.
Thank you.
Dang.
Well, my
Yes.
dreams are usually torturous, so let's go.
I got 16.
Alright.
I need to pee.
Any modifiers? Any?
No, because this is dreams.
I need to pee.
Okay.
But
Hold on.
Maceris is going to have some fun shit real quick. So we're going to start with Maceris because Primate decided to fuck off again.
Pee break.
We just had one of those. Alright. So, Maceris.
Yes.
You fall asleep and it starts off really nice. You remember the earlier times where you were a rogue. A really bad rogue, so you decided to become part of the monks.
Mhm.
It was really you were very young.
Yeah.
And soon the dream starts to shift. The monks no longer look like how the monks usually did. However, they look like they have fish heads.
This is weird.
As you continue into the monastery, deeper and deeper still, you notice that there's a lot more ocean motifs than usual.
Is something to do with something that calamari I ate? The
Yes. You go deeper and deeper still, and lo and behold, a large pool of water sits undisturbed where you would think the main hall of the monastery would be.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like a glass-like pool.
That's odd. The main hall should be here. That's.
What do you do?
Well, I go for a swim.
Alright. So you step into the crystal pool. I say crystal pool. It's like a very...
Crystal pool.
Crystal pool, just... No. You're not
Yeah,
stepping
sure.
into rocks. You are stepping into the crystal blue pool, and you find that there is no bottom. You kind of fall into it.
Wait, I thought I'd be floating. Would I not? I'd be. Unless it's like a whirlpool, in which case, yeah, I would probably be falling.
There
It
is
is
no
a
bottom
whirlpool.
for you to step on.
I mean, I'd
To
still
float.
float due to like just. I'd still.
My guy, this is also a dream.
Okay, well.
Physics
Okay.
don't matter in a dream. I am so sorry to tell you this, but...
Oh, okay. I'd like to point the logical fallacies with this dream. First of all, I should be floating and not falling, but okay, I guess I'm falling.
You are being able to breathe, so there is that.
Yeah.
This obviously warns you that this is a dream.
Yeah.
And shit is not normal.
No, it is not. I should be floating, but instead I'm falling. Or
Should be floating.
We
But you're not.
fall again,
I'm
fall
Can't be
again.
breathing, but you are.
unless I'm part fish, unless.
Would you like to check if you're suddenly part fish?
I don't know how that worked, but sure.
You feel your neck and your sides to see if you find any gills. You don't find any
Back
gills.
from the piss.
Shut the
Welcome back
fuck
to
up.
this.
Okay, what did I miss? What's my dream?
Maceris
What's
is
my
going
dream?
through his dream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. So, Maceris, you are not suddenly part fish. So,
Oh,
What?
what the freak? This is awesome.
That's what you get.
down
Damn,
below
somebody-
you, there finally is a bottom to this place.
Wait, I thought you said there's no bottom.
None that you could see.
Oh, okay.
It appears
Sweet.
bottomless.
You
Mr.
touch.
Knight,
Prime Knight, I will rename you to Piss Knight.
I would politely ask if you mute your mic till it is your dream's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not.
You are fine,
realize
you
I
just-
di- I
You
didn't-
talk a lot when you're drunk. Not even drunk, but buzzed. You do
What?
talk
I'm
a
not
lot
even
though.
buzzed.
You've been drinking though, and you talk
You
a
have
lot.
been muted. There you go. He's been muted on my end. Alright, so you can talk to you guys and stuff. Here. So, Maceris, you'd finally touch the bottom, and it is a
Yay.
soft, silty sand. So much so that you're not entirely sure if it's actually sand or if it's cloth.
Huh.
If you-
Sand is not too sandy. The sand.
It feels like the bottom of a river.
Hmm.
In front of you sits a large column of blue lightning. That's all you can really make out of it. It is just very fucking bright. And it is a column that sits unmoving in the water.
Whoa. Shall I approach it?
Do you want to approach it?
Well, it's a dream, so like there's no consequences, so sure.
All right. You approach it, and as you get closer, you start to see little things poking out of the bottom of the seafloor. Large shells, a couple of dead whales, you know, stuff that you'd normally see at the bottom of an ocean.
Yeah.
You are now standing right in front of this large column of blue light.
Huh. Wow. Does it do anything except like glow or what?
For right now, All it is doing is standing still. Well, staying still, not standing because it don't got legs.
Well, it's technically standing because like you don't need legs to stand. Like you say like a bridge is standing and it doesn't have legs.
Sure. Sure. Well, let's just go with that. It is standing still, unmoving, unchanging.
Okay, I touch it.
You touch the column, and the column
Yep.
violently reacts. Shifting and shaking, twisting and turning, and soon it splits into 2, then to 4, 6, and then you are surrounded by 8 smaller columns of blue light.
Mhm.
There is no shadow that you can see.
This is weird.
Where the first column sat, you can now see perfectly fine because of the amount of light coming off of these bitches. It is a skeleton of sorts.
Ooh, spooky.
You can do what you want because this is a dream. I'm not going to tell
Yes.
you which way or not.
Yes.
Yes. I'm just going to set the scene.
All right. Well, I approach the skeleton.
Alright. You find the skeleton to be that of about the same size as your average man, except the bottom part seems to differentiate into a snake skeleton. Big enough to support, but longer than it should be. You notice that parts of the spine look to have been broken, and there seems to be a part of the part of the skull that seems to be caved in.
What kind of skeleton was it?
It is,
Half man, half snake, half
yeah.
broken spine, bashed in skull, broken. Well, not much else I can do except like I guess try to touch it.
All right, you touch it.
Yep.
Okay, boy howdy. As soon as you touch it, you hear and see a wave of people rushing by you. Some of these look familiar. One looks to be a half elf with black hair guiding people away. You can see that one is a larger woman, also black haired, but her dress and what she wears signifies more of the moon. It's glowing, but it's not bright. You see this man trying his best to keep up with the crowd, and he is slithering for all his might. He keeps looking back and running forward, looking back and running forward. And then he falls. People stampeding over him as he curls up into this final position.
Damn.
Do you wish to look to where he was looking?
I touched this man's skeleton and I get his entire fucking life history. Holy shit. Is it? Yeah, sure.
You see an entire continent slowly rising higher and higher, and then a small island jettisoning itself off and floating at the highest point that anyone could possibly go. All of this being held by a raven of sorts. You're not entirely sure if it is supposed to be that big, but it is a large raven. And slowly the vision fades and you wake up from your weird dream.
And I need to piss.
Go
There's
piss.
a lot of water. No, I mean like I'm making a
Oh.
joke.
Oh.
Because like it's a very water-based stream. That's a joke. Great.
Yeah, he's joke. All right.
Yeah,
Prime
I'm
night.
gonna-
Prime night.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin' indeed. You are inside your body.
Great.
It's not really a dream. It is more of a
Conversation with straw.
conversation. But inside, you don't see Strawharm.
Strawhelm.
There is no answer.
The fuck were you at, buddy? Don't try to scare me again.
Still, no answer.
You do your shenanigans.
There is a small ball of light.
What's this? Picks it up.
It weighs nothing because light is, well, lighter than air.
Mm-hmm.
Though it doesn't seem to rest in your hands. It kind of floats just about 3 inches off of any object that you try to put it on. Be it your hands, your foot, the floor, the
Tries
ceiling.
to juggle with it.
You can juggle with it.
Hey, sweet, I'm good at this. Hey, where did you come from? Whoa.
Oh, we lost Maceris.
Yo, little ball of light, where did you come from?
Are you a paladin?
Nah.
Or are you
Who asked?
a soul like me? It is
Who are
very soft. I am a lost soul. My body no longer remains. Unfortunately, I do not have the strength to carry on even further.
How did get you?
Fucking what?
How I get you in this body? When I absorb your soul?
I am not inside your body, as you say. My soul has been, well, not hidden, but hiding. I apologize. The common tongue is different than whenever I was around.
Are you the sun god?
No, I am not him. I am related, but I am not him.
You need me to carry you for a while?
Until I regain my strength in order to find a new vessel, an avatar of such.
An avatar?
Welcome back. Indeed.
Who are you exactly?
I am a god, but I am too weak. The people who say that still follow me do it out of greed, lust, and some perversion of those who used to actually follow me.
What?
I do not exactly remember. I was...
I mean, I am a paladin of the Order and upcoming champion of Order, so...
It is not me who is of order. She is one of my sisters, if not my aunt, if any familial ties even exist anymore.
Alright. If you just remember what god you are technically, just tell me.
I will try to remember.
Alright, you rest your little soul, then I shall carry you.
Thank you.
Just watch out for Strawhelm, he is a bit of a handful.
The one marked
He's
with
a
war.
sweetheart at heart.
I have already dealt with the one marked with war. Do not
What?
worry.
What do you do with him?
He is still here, but he has agreed to let me stay.
He didn't tell me. Alright.
If you meet Calypso, just tell her that I'm still watching. And the dream fades.
Emissaries.
Alright.
Alright.
Just nice piece, dude.
Alright. It is Knee's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself again.
Okie dokie. Knee.
Yes.
You're dreaming of a time that you were very small in the monastery. Your mother and father coming from different, well, one coming from a nunnery, the other one a monastery, decided to join hands one day and create you. It is pretty normal for turtles to come outside at the monastery, prepare the next generation, and go back in to raise for the males to go with the father and the females to go with the mother. This is a interesting time because you were very small, not even big enough to actually look over the tables. But somehow you had climbed yourself up onto one of the seats and was able to look at the illuminated script that your father was working on. This one had a lot of fish on it. And good golly, you'll love them. You'll love that fish. Those fishes were cool.
Those fishes were cool.
One of them, I swear, it kind of moved on the page. Not entirely sure how that happened. Maybe it was because you were very tired at the time. You were scrubbing your eyes. And your father picked you up out of the chair and sat, putting you back in his lap. And he told you the names of the fish. But he kind of stopped at one of them. It kind of looked like a half man, half fish. And he said, "Now, Knee, I'm going to warn you. There are monsters in our waters that do not wish for our wines or our alcohol for safe travels. Do not go towards the middle. It will only bring wrath." Got it?
I shake my head yes.
Good. Now, where are your brothers? He kind of looks around.
I start looking around as well. I thought they were over in the backyard.
Well, he picks you up and stands up. Let's go find them. They were honestly supposed to be watching you, but I think they've decided to go off and try to learn something they really shouldn't. And he goes and he walks with you through the monastery. The color's kind of blurring, but you can see that the soft olive trees and the warm breeze moving through it was such a lovely time for you. It kind of scattered the shadows in the halls that led outside. There were no real windows. There was no need for glass. The area was temperate during the summer and very calm during the winter. The only times that you guys ever had issues was during the spring and fall. In real terms, the place that you guys had a monastery was more like the Mediterranean. Think that sort of place. Eventually, you went with your father and you finally found your brothers. They were wrestling in a mud pit.
Oh, that seems like fun.
They were scolded because they got their robes wet and muddied, and they'd have to go and clean it themselves instead of getting help. Which was difficult because they were 7 and 8 year olds, and they don't want to do chores. And your dream slowly faded, that memory being replayed to you. and you wake up. Akuma.
Yes.
Yes. Your dream doesn't exactly have a good or bad. Instead, you find yourself sitting in a tavern. No music is playing, except for the soft lull of the sound of waves in the distance. In front of you sits your father, as he sets down a glass. Been a while, kid. Puck shifts into his more tiefling form.
Yes, it certainly has.
How is it in the old lands?
Oh, you know, well, pretty good, pretty fun.
I myself have not gone there yet, but it seems like I'll be dragged there soon. Don't have too much fun without me.
What makes you say that?
Well, I was made a god in Muestra. So a lot of my power is tied to Muestra. But since the old gods have had a bunch of ties back to the old lands, including the stepstones of the archipelago, I fear that my job will be needed there soon.
Oh, well, congratulations. I bet being a god is no easy task.
Being a god of fate and balance is not exactly fun. Though, it would be a lot easier if I didn't have my brothers. They've both gone missing, and I'm not finding anything on them on the continent.
Yes?
Indeed.
Like, as in, without a trace missing?
Without a trace. Both dragons have also died. One brutally murdered, the other one also gone. Not entirely sure where she went.
How is that even possible?
Well, chaos has the ability to become unstable and be stable in that state. Thus, the ability to cause other things to become rapidly unstable. Much like how you saw the King of the North become an inside-out turkey. That's what chaos can do to almost anything. Warp it into non-existence. Order, however, has a different set of skills. One I'm more worried about than chaos. See, chaos takes time. Order does not. Order will not take time. Order will push something like a military pushing a bunch of rules upon the citizens that it just subjugated. He sees himself as a king. A tyrant, more like it.
Both extremes sound very dangerous.
Both extremes are. I myself see that everything needs a balance. Too much of one thing is not very good. Too much water equals drowning. Too much drinking water, that's a different thing. Too much food, you die. Too little food, you die. Too much of a hardship, you die. Too little of hardships, you die.
And
See
that's
my
where you come in, right?
Indeed. I try to keep everything in balance. Well, emphasis on try.
You know, these people with their free will and all that.
Oh, free will? Free will makes my job easy. Free will and nature fight all the time. That's why I like a lot of adventurers. A lot of adventurers go and beat the status quo. Go out and fight dragons that no one should dare even try. That's why I like adventurers. Hell, that's why I was super excited whenever my son became one.
Which one?
You!
Oh, you know, how many siblings I have.
Indeed. All the other sons became politicians and all stuff like that. Using their gift of gab to, well, push forth tiefling rights, which is honestly very well and good.
Yes, that's wonderful. Even though it does sound a bit boring if you ask me. Like, why would I bother sitting around in an office where I could go around saving people, or
Well-
fighting monsters, and doing all kinds of crazy people, and doing all kinds of crazy things with I haven't even before.
Not a lot of your siblings also have the constitution to run around and do all that. Some of them, unfortunately, have a constitution that sits them at the desk, pushing pencils.
Hmm.
You aren't my only child that's an adventurer, though.
Hmm?
Indeed. Though not as prolific. A couple of small-time people who like to work more in cities, not gallivanting along the continent.
I see.
And now that the old world has started to be opened up once again, a lot of problems are going to start opening up.
Such as?
He takes a chip and eats it. Well, a lot of the old gods see that them being forced out of their old home and onto a continent like Muestra as a sort of, how do you say it, bad thing. Sure, they've been able to create great projects and progress here. But as soon as their old home goes, the nostalgia takes over and they're gonna go. Which is dangerous. Because there's already things there that have been around since we left. Well, they left. I was born here.
I see.
So they might accidentally end up like the sun god. Broken into
Sun god?
bits. Indeed. That's right. I never told you about my gambit. Oh, it was always so fun making plans.
Father, have you been playing with people's lives again?
Oh my god, that's what I do.
Yeah, fair.
But not to the extent. Since I'm the god of fate, I know how things are going to do and say and what they will want. So I try my best to steer things in the correct direction. So, they don't die tomorrow. Which would be that'd be pretty bad. So when I saw in the lines that, everything was converging upon their arrival, I tried my best to make sure that everyone would have something that they could do.
There? Who's there?
A mistake. They got bored. See, my father, my not exact biological father, was a researcher who created this area. Then he created order to look after the magic. Order then begot chaos. Chaos and order did not get along well, and so they fought. Fought and fought and fought and fought and fought.
As siblings typically do.
As they do. And same with order and chaos. Then the system went rampant, created its own self. Any raven motif that you see is it. The Raven Queen was only a beginning. We used to have a god that would be able to, access the system and all that, but unfortunately, Magnus got cut off a couple of years ago. Sure, he still has some access to it, but not full. It has been busy, creating lies, deception, to keep itself alive, and someone that should have died a millennia ago.
Who exactly?
My father. The original Puck.
I see.
Your grandfather was locked inside of his own creation by someone that he honestly didn't look up to, but anyway. And, well, he started creating a lot more. In the absence of anyone actually telling him no, he created the first place. Apparently my phone wants to join in. What do you want, phone? Pokemon Go! Go into the floor. Here. He created the first place, where the gods sit. That's the name that it translates to into your common. And if I try to say it, unfortunately, it wouldn't translate at all. So, well, then my father created the archipelago. A smaller area so that, he could put more interesting races there. And lastly, he created a place where chaos could run rampant. Monsters, all sorts of beings. Muestra. Though it had a different name by then. Back then, it was called Monstera. Monster. The land of monsters. Other names. But then he became old and weak. And the system that he made to control all the magic didn't like it. So, unfortunately, there's been a bit of an upset. Chaos and Order are going to start fighting, draw it out, and try to fight it. I wish them the best of luck. I really do. Though, I don't think it's going to go well. Call it intuition.
Well, whatever they're trying to draw out, do you think it would work?
Oh, it will definitely draw it out. Do not get me wrong. It's just, they don't know how strong it is.
Who is this it? Is it the Raven Queen?
No, that's just the name it goes by. See, he's going to start looking around. Unfortunately, I don't have too long, so I can't say it right now, but like I said, anything that screams, yeah, I'm a raven, is its eyes. Watch for it. Also, that child that you have, keep her safe. Alright.
As you wish, Father.
He grabs both sides of your head and hugs you tight. Good luck. I can't help you much. You start to hear the cause just outside the tavern that you're in. Good luck. And you wake up. It is morning! Or, yeah, it's morning, you think.
Guten Morgen.
Good morning.
Hey, any one of you know a guy named Calypso? No?
He's talking to you guys, not me.
Nope.
Oh no, I know. I'm just not responding. Weird thing to say
See?
first thing in the morning.
Doesn't really ring a
People
bell.
don't talk English in the morning. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
everybody.
didn't
Lich?
know this.
Lich?
We're
You
rich.
mother... Oh my god, I just... No!
He knows that reference.
Fuck off.
Scabadoola, Teo, soon? Hmm?
No, I don't know. If you gotta know, I don't.
Okay. Hey, Strawhelm.
What?
You didn't introduce me to our new roommate.
Talking to his weapons.
You can't hear me right now. By the way.
Who?
Talking to his weapons. He's fucking delirious.
You motherfucker. You know, the little soul.
What? There's been no one in here. What do you mean?
Don't.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, no. He's in here.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay, just. If he tells you where to point to the dude named Calypso, just tell me. What
You're not gonna
area
like
is
it, but yeah, okay.
What?
Just saying, you're not gonna like it.
Where is he?
Why the hell should I tell you? You're gonna meet her later, anyways.
Oh boy.
And that's just not me saying that. Whenever I try to get anything out of this little dude that's in here with us, he kind of lost all power. Like, he just kind of shut down.
Damn, he really needs to recover.
Yeah.
Can you just lay on hands on his soul? If he's in that state. Kai?
I have absolutely no clue because I'm not entirely divine, remember?
Yeah, I think it should work because it works on me, technically. And try it, Kai.
Do you have the soul in front of you?
I
Can
mean, I
you
could go
touch
into
a
my
soul?
soul body?
Can you touch a soul? Remember
Well,
last
technically-
time when you tried to grab the soul, it just kind of hovered 3 inches away from you at all times?
Guten Morgen.
Yep, you can't use lay on hands on that soul.
Would the axe technically heal because it's in the same body as mine?
The axe is healing it.
Hey, Kuma, can I have the axe for a second?
Sure, go ahead.
I just need it for a bit of recovery.
Sounds like bullshit, but okay.
Sure,
He's
go
not
nuts.
questioning it. Alright, gonna use it.
You can't feel the difference. Because it's not you that's being healed.
Yeah. Alright, gonna let him heal. So where off to next?
Where off to next, indeed?
Weren't we supposed to meet the dude at the beach or something?
What dude?
Mr. Pokemon?
He left.
Took the
Yeah, but-
helicopter.
He disappeared. He took
He
a
wanted to make
ladder.
an outpost here, didn't he?
I think we should meet the mayor. So she can
Alright,
thank
that's
us
a good
properly.
idea. Right. Ugh. The One Piece can wait. Ugh. Go. What direction is Mayor at?
You guys are currently in the topmost inn, which I need to pull up the thing in art. Okay, not that one. There it is. You guys are in the Gnome's Hop Inn, because if you go to the farmhouse, it smells kind of like shit, so don't do it.
Who can gnomes hop in?
Gnomes hop in. There's a joke
Where are they
there.
hopping?
That is right next to the open air market, which is also part of the mayor's office.
Oh, good morning, Miss Mayor.
Hi. Yes. Please take your child. And keep her away from mine, please.
Are you getting yourself into trouble again, little spud girl?
Yes?
But girl, oh boy.
What did you do this time?
I levitated the mayor's daughter.
What did you do?
I said it. I levitated the mayor's daughter.
How, you know levitate?
No.
Did you at least put her back down?
She kind of fell in the water. Don't worry, she's fine. Fine as in I had to pull seaweed out of her hair for 5 hours last night. She was fine. No broken bones.
There's, you just see like Prime in the background, like steaming.
Prime Knight, calm down. We need to keep her safe.
Huh? Oh, I'm just steaming some more calamari. Pulls out a piece of meat. No, just
Oh,
kidding.
cool. The girl goes over and grabs the meat and starts eating it.
No, no!
She's... Where is she going?
I can't believe this.
She's a little chilly.
Yes, I did take some, can I just say, either it took some rations, technically, from
Yes.
that monster?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't eat them myself, but it's mythical meat, so better have it preserved. Gonna sell for a fuck ton.
Who is behind the girl at this point?
Mhm.
Like, she's facing Prime Knight, so he's not going to see this.
Hold up, 1 second.
The cat's
Hold up,
eating him
hold on,
again.
hold on, hold on. Cat out of my room.
I was right.
Cat is gone.
I mean, I haven't really had anything to do yet.
Alright, so, neat.
Oh, fuck.
After
Yes,
you
ma'am.
see
Sorry.
her munching on the calamari, you
So,
see...
what did I miss?
You're not being able to see this. Neat can see this. So can Maceris and kind of Akuma.
What are they seeing?
They see the under bits of, like, the tips of her hair start to crackle a blue and slowly turn the same color. And then it goes away.
On Earth,
What happened?
What's
Is this
up?
the kid?
This is the kid.
child,
Hmm?
your hair.
Yeah, it's a little fuzzy this morning. Probably because of the seawater.
It's turning blue.
Huh? She pulls her hair around and it's already reverted back. Are you okay, Mr. Akuma? Because this is brown.
Yeah, Akuma, I'm pretty sure that's what you get from malnourishment. Speaking of which, where is your little pygmy griffin?
I'm pretty sure he was following behind.
Did you have any breakfast yet?
I already fed him. He wanted some albatross. So I got it for him.
How did you know that he wanted Alba?
She just kind of smiles.
How did you?
Oh, thank you, child.
No problem.
You don't
Yes.
question how a child caught an albatross and understood the pygmy griffin?
Well, I used my hands for the albatross.
I thought
you
we
guys
told
can't
you to
understand?
leave them alone.
Oh no, it was a different one. This one was attacking children.
Just asshole albatross.
Aren't you? They don't even do that normally.
That's why I
They-
killed it.
They do.
Okay. First off, we're not killing things, okay?
Aw.
Now, where is that little scamp?
We don't kill things.
Okay.
That's
Also,
why.
he's over
Will you
there sunning
please-
himself in the window.
Why do you feel the? Whatever. Why do I?
It
even
was
bother?
trying to get my eyes. It was not fun.
And you didn't think to?
I gave it to an adult. They were the one that killed it.
You seem to have left that detail out until I asked.
Well, you didn't ask.
You seem to have omitted details, though.
She kind of stops and goes. She kind of blinks a couple of times and then looks back at you. That's an issue? I thought a lot of adults did that.
Byron,
There's a reason I ask you to do certain things. I don't do them to be mean. I do them because I care.
Good morning,
Considering
Byron.
no one else around you does.
Did the little girl take care of you?
You see, Byron is like just the happy, fat pygmy griffin. I know, but I thought it was normal to do that. So I did it. Is it not normal to do that?
Well,
Do-
regard.
Do we want to have the conversation now, or do you want to wait till we're on the boat?
What conversation?
Well, regardless of whether or not it's normal, well, Byron is a very happy griffin.
Good. He ate like half of it. He was a hungry boy.
Wait, who ate the other? Wait, who ate the other half?
Well, it was between me, the mayor's daughter, and a couple of the people outside who were pretty hungry.
Ah,
They said they were going to eat rats if I didn't give it to them, so I just gave it to them.
understandable.
I give up.
So, Miss Mare,
Yes.
I give up. I thought I would do something good.
about that kraken that we killed yesterday. You're welcome.
Thank you for that. I'm not entirely sure how we missed a gigantic kraken, but apparently we did. Also, the Island of Red has asked to send an actual task force to do some investigations here. That's going to put a wrench into my plans. She looks at the giant pile of very pristine white slips of paper, which is different because all of her other stuff is parchment. And it's kind of yellowy. I have to get this all settled. So you guys are free to do as you will. Hold on.
Yes.
Sorry. The dust is getting to me. You're free to go as you wish.
How are the children? Are they safe?
They're being treated by the local clinic, though there hasn't been any other issues other than a couple of them drinking seawater for some unknown reason. But yes, they're perfectly fine and they're going to be released to their parents later today.
Thank goodness for that.
Indeed. Well, have a good rest of your day. She kind of sits
You
her.
too.
She kind of slumps back into her chair, just looking at the stuff that she has to do. Like, why did I agree to this?
You too. Oh, I hope you enjoy all that paperwork.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, well, my fellow adventurers, where do you think we should go today?
Out of my office is a good start.
Okay, okay. Come on, everyone, let's go. That means you, little girl.
Alright, bye bye.
Dog.
Dog.
Oh
Dog.
my gosh.
Dog.
Yeah, let's get going.
I'm gonna pee.
What do you want to talk to me about, Mr. Nee? We're outside.
I'm gonna pee. Me is peeing.
You did not have to tell us that. Okay.
Fucking pee, dude.
What the fuck?
Judy, I swear to Christ if you don't. We're taking care of our grandparents' dog for a while. Well, until they get back.
That's fine.
Mhm.
But, Mr. Nee, what do you want to talk to me about?
I really don't want to have that out of character.
Okay.
Just why is the kid like it?
Why is the kid like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the kid has basically been operating off of survival instinct for so long that now that she's with a group of competent and actually caring adults, she doesn't know exactly what to do, so she defaults into survival. No one really knows who her father or her mother is, even back then, in the bone area. I'm forgetting his name. Anyway.
Right.
So, and the only person that's been taking care of her is her quote-unquote uncle. The uncle was not a very good person and kind of left her to wander around. So a couple of the other adults who weren't exactly, you know, terribly busy tried to take care of her. She is honestly trying her best to work within a situation. She has never really had to deal with competent people before. Because, well, everyone was super busy, or they were just really fucking dumb.
Yeah. Okay. Cause at times she seems like you know, typical kid, like as in I can't do anything for myself. And then I turn around and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I did a bunch of this stuff."
I've also
And it's
met
like-
children who are the exact same, so...
No, I know. Yeah. And it doesn't make it any less frustrating then. I don't know. She just flip-flops a lot between being perceived as completely incompetent in being able to take care of herself and overly competent in taking care of herself. And it wildly flip-flops. 1 second she's sitting in a barrel peeling potatoes, humming along, naming said potato, and not doing a very good job at peeling the potatoes. And the next second she's killed a bird. Twice.
I have met children who do the exact same thing.
And is it not frustrating?
It is hilarious.
I find it...
It's hilarious because they'll
I
go
have
from...
returned. What did I
Welcome back.
miss? Where's the One Piece?
You haven't got there yet. Basically, the one child will have have a lot of problems doing one task because that's the first time they've ever done it, versus something that they've done a lot and suddenly they're a fucking expert.
I
because-
feel like considering albatrosses, I would make the argument they're not very common, especially because she didn't know what it was. So I'm just trying to wonder, because like that's fine if she'd done this stuff before. It's just it feels like a gamble on what she knows and doesn't know in the moment, and it just is like, I guess you know that now, or you've always known this.
Out of character, there is a reason why she's like this.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
I physically cannot tell you because you guys are players.
No, I don't. I'm not trying to ask for that.
That's fine. It will come up later in the story.
I get it. I'm in that boat of why did we even pick this kid up if they can take care of themselves?
Hmm.
You know,
I get that.
they were better off over there because they weren't in any harm's way. The place was already fixed up. Like, why not just leave them there?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're good people.
No, 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 no.
No.
Good people would have left her there
Mm.
because she would have had a functioning area because Prime Knight made sure that it was a functioning area.
Yeah.
There were people there that could take care of little children that are completely competent and are also paid to do it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she did sneak onto the boat.
Yeah.
Sneak on is relative. I literally just pretended I didn't see her. If I really wanted to, I could have kicked her off the boat. That's what I mean. Again, patchwork of kid do he who dumb. Yeah, I don't know. It's just
You dumb.
as me, it's annoying.
Mm-mm. Mm.
I don't think I can fix it
Mac
though.
break?
We kind of were just stalling for time while you loudly
Oh.
announced that you were peeing.
Okay.
I apologize. You don't have to change her or anything. Just understand that I'm probably just gonna not like interacting with her very much right now.
Hmm.
Understandable.
Really don't expect you to have to change stuff for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, little side tangent is over. Sorry if I took up a bit of time.
You're fine. You guys are free to roam around this area or to go to the next area. You have two islands. One that goes a little bit more closer to the center, which is a about 3-day boat ride using the currents to go to the island of Red, or 1 day to go to the island of Yellow.
So, where do you think... So, who wants to go where? Isle of Red or Isle of Yellow?
One's closer.
That is true.
I mean, we'd have to bring less supplies.
Yeah, and it would make sense in terms of time efficiency.
Oh, Isle of Yellow it is.
Just so long as we make sure we're
Oh.
going the right ways. There are particular ways to go about these oceans.
Hmm. Are we looking for the One Piece?
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean.
What's the
Yeah.
One Piece? The one
couldn't
piece
tell
that
you.
makes up your brain? I don't think we'll ever be able to find that.
You'll understand one day,
She
child.
just kind of smiles like, I've made a joke. I did the
You'll
good.
understand one day, child, Ed said. What's your name again, if I may ask?
The kid was never given a name.
She kind of shrugs.
I just answered that in character. The kid was never given a name.
I was often called... Well, I can't say that because Mr. Me told me not to swear.
Oh. Oh, that's sad.
Well, you saw the state of their area.
A lot of kids were named that.
Seems it. Quite unfortunate, but I decided that she would probably get to choose her own name when she felt it was necessary.
Well, if you got an idea what you want to be called, just tell us.
That's the plan.
She kind of just shrugs. Well, until I know what good names are, I don't have one.
The nameless one.
Well, because then I'm also the only female on the boat. You call me girl. I don't care.
God damn it! Now you made me think of TTS.
Boy.
Boy.
That
So, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Prime Knight, Nee, Miss Harris? Are
Yeah.
you all
kinda can't do anything else.
Alright.
Kinda can't do anything else. Yeah, let's just.
That's right. You can't.
Alright, Captain, let us set sail.
Anchor time.
Well, I guess you guys are going to take a full day's journey over to the island of Yellow.
What we find there? What
What will you find there? Well, it's
yellow.
pretty obvious whenever you get close stuff to it. It'll be close. You guys start to see it in the midday. It's obviously not that far. If you look at the map, which I need to actually pull back up.
Zelda.
Move that back over.
It's the Triforce. That's what it is.
We're not finding the Triforce.
I don't know why you feel it's necessary to find something here.
Eh.
You don't want to find the treasure here, trust me.
The
All the
island of
treasures.
Yellow is literally like north.
Silver.
It's sand.
Is the majority sand. You guys found Florida.
Wow.
Wait, isn't that swamp?
Oh, Jesus.
Hmm.
Are we going to run into the legendary Florida man?
No,
Probably
it's
not.
find real life pics.
Once again, I was looking at like my notes and I got hit with the hey, you need to update your phone. And I'm like later.
Are you still looking? Because I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Oh, okay.
We take a break. While I'm
You
looking
can
over
start
my
one
notes.
break.
Stalling.
I feel like we need to like consolidate our pee breaks here.
Well, I don't think it's gonna work. Because one of us is drinking alcohol. Akuma has drank how many bits of coffee?
He said he was only on his third cup. That's not to say that he's not going to go and make a fourth one in the meanwhile. Yeah, D, I'm sorry about the bit I was talking about earlier.
You're good? There is a bit of inconsistency with her character, and it makes sense after you look back after figuring out what she is and what she isn't.
Right. I understand it in that regard.
Hey guys.
What's up?
I'm gonna go. I'm kind of tired. I need to shut off my brain.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm hit with the hey. I was so many days at my girlfriend's place. I got time to cool my brain off. I need to
Are you
Just
sure you
relax.
want to? Are you sure you want to fall asleep while you are buzzed? Because the alcohol is going to make. I hear that trying to sleep on alcohol is
No,
not fun.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not even. I only had a Radler. That's like 2.5%.
Okay.
That's
Usually,
nothing.
yeah, if he's only had like the one, you've only had the one, right?
Yeah, I didn't.
It's
like,
not even that
any-
big. Like, how many ounces even is that? Liters, whatever the fuck, quarts, pints, I don't know. Whatever
It's
fantasy
2.5.
number you guys use.
Fantasy number. Okay, fuck you. You guys have a good one.
See ya.
You have a good
I'm gonna say hello to the others and then
Alrighty.
be
All right.
based.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying about the character. Uh, I'll be dealing with it in the meanwhile. I'll try my best not to get kind of like, because like, come back to that, and I'm just like I feel like an actual dad, where I'm like, I told you what not to do, and you've done it. It's, bleh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We've lost Prime Night. Prime Night goes into the shame barrel.
He is a sleepy man.
Yep, he is.
We lost
He EBDB.
The
Yeah,
alcohol.
He
But that
Just
means
straight
the
up
rest
gone to
of us-
Morse code.
The rest of us are here, though.
Yep. Unfortunately, you can't get rid of me. So.
So is he too drunk to continue?
It
No,
makes...
he went to bed.
Oh.
Yeah, he's tired. That's what I was trying to say.
So, you guys start to get close to the Isle of Yellow, and you notice something interesting. There are no actual. I know that on the map I put like, you know, a small town on the Isle of Yellow. That's because I couldn't put it like in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
There is no houses on the actual island itself. All the houses seem to be on the outskirts. Like in the water, but up on stilts. And you guys are flanked pretty quickly by what seems to be people who are in deep water canoes. Oi, you lot, what are you doing here? You guys get hailed from the... I want to say port is right. Right? Yeah.
Actually, I think
Is
I
that
think
starboard or...
is right.
Anyway, you get hailed from the right side of your ship. Oi, down here!
Port is left and starboard is right. Port.
Starboard is right. Okay.
Yep.
So, starboard. I'm going to completely forget this at the end of the session.
Don't worry, I will too.
We always come back here.
We always, since there is both, there will always be problem. Oi, down here.
Hmm? Hello.
Hello, you lot. Do you go and look?
Yes.
I look over the side of the...
So do I.
That's a bunch of buckets of you doing around here. It is a drow.
Oh, nothing much. We're just checking out the islands.
Oh, well, if you're looking for the Island of Yellow, you're at the wrong side of the tide. We only come here to fish, but, yeah. You guys are at the wrong side. It's about high tide.
Oh. So where's the right side?
Well, currently you're on top of the island.
Oh,
Yeah, I. My apologies. I forget that you guys are a little new, or at least unfamiliar with these lands.
sorry about
Most
that.
of no, it's fine. I've forgotten to mention it. Most of this area is sandbars, and well, especially around this time of year. Especially this time of year, it's just a bunch of sandbars.
Well, the
Most of the
island of Yellow
tideways.
actually is. Oh, thankfully you didn't come a couple of days earlier. There was a couple of pirates who decided that'd be a great idea to sail on top of it, and, well, looks at the
Run.
sandbar. Got eaten.
I was going to say run asunder, but
Oh no, the island itself is a gigantic problem.
no kidding.
I think they cried mimic. It does a pretty good job getting the fish nearby, though.
Hmm. Well, thank you for the warning. We'll be treading a lot more carefully.
No, I wouldn't mind not telling you not to tread at all. But if you're so wanting to go in there, I'd advise you actually get your ship closer to one of our houses. It'd be a little bit easier to understand the situation. I am everywhere with this accent. I apologize.
Yes,
You're
you-
fine.
if you say
At,
so.
at least you can do voices. At least.
That is literally my whole character.
I wanted to do an Australian because it'd be funny because you remember, Durals are from down under. In the Underdark. But,
Well, he's picked a nice shallow portion so he doesn't drown.
ha ha! Very nice.
This was the original joke all along. The
He
DM set it up
actually
for-
starts to go and he paddles up to a kind of larger house that's, you're not entirely sure how it's fully standing on like only 16 stilts, but it's a pretty sizable house.
Hmm.
Over here if you want it.
Sorry, what? I'm a little far
Over
away.
here. He kind of just goes, "Ah, you turtles." Kind of waves, beckoning you guys over to his hut.
Alrighty, pull her closer. I think it's a good idea if we bring the boat closer, but just kind of park it just before.
All right. Akuma, that's you.
I mean, I'm not the one driving the ship. Wait, am I? I mean, of course not.
Who's
I'm the
driving
captain.
the fucking ship?
I think it's Viserys.
Viserys, are you driving the
When
ship?
was I was supposed to drive the ship.
I believe the last time we were sailing, the roles were Prime Knight on Ankh. Yeah, the original
Right.
positions. I was up in the crow's nest.
I should probably get to the. I should probably get to the wheel then. I should probably.
That is a sound idea.
All right. I guess one of you guys decides to take up the helmsman and actually pulls the ship close.
Alright. Yep, pulling close.
All right. So you guys drop anchor and you get up into the hut. The hut seems to be absolutely filled. There is no walls. There is only map. And and each of them is an interesting, like a depth chart. They have the topographical bottom of the ocean mapped.
Really?
And it is in excellent detail. And you get towards the center of the house, and you notice that there is, in the middle of where the ocean would be, between all of the islands, there is a hole. They haven't seen what's below it, so. And he walks around and brings out pillows for you to sit on. Come on, come on. Get in here.
What on earth is this place?
Oh, it's the mapping. We're a couple of drow explorers who actually go out and we go and map an entire area. Then we come back here, add it to the stash. Update, go through, and then we go back home with a couple of fish in tow, of course. And we then distribute the information to sailors, those who wish to decide to walk across the bottom for any reason, and others who are curious enough to actually pay us for our time.
So, what's with the pillows anyway?
Oh, I don't want you sitting on my maps.
Oh, right.
That's fair. I'll take yeah, I'll try to take a seat on them. Not to be on the map, basically.
Yeah.
So, what's inside the hole?
We haven't been able to get down there. Unfortunately, a lot of the currents seem to flow directly into there, making it kind of treacherous for anyone to actually go there. But, we think that's where the grave is. You see, there's a couple of myths around the center of this area. This entire place apparently used to be a very large land bridge, like a giant volcano, if you will. Would make sense because he points to every island. That's a peak. 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 And the whole thing kind of sank. I'm not entirely sure why. But in the center, it's always been said that that's the grave of the Sea King, the god of the sea. And there's even a myth tied to whenever he comes back, which honestly I doubt we're ever going to see that again. When Calypso finally cries and when she goes into her dive, the king of the sea shall rise again, holding this body of his lover, or some, like, I guess that's how it's translated. He actually holds up a yellowed piece of paper. My nephew actually wrote this one, and his penmanship is horrible. It could be die, it could be dive, it could be cry, I don't know. Kind of like tosses it behind him. Anyway. We were just actually coming back in so that we could throw a couple of fish on the island so I could eat. See, he points to the to the island through the door. That thing is not an island. Think of it as like a giant crab. It's just kind of buried underneath the sand. We feed it, it leaves us alone. We have a couple of pirates who decide to walk on it. They die. See what I mean by you not going on top of it?
Aye.
So your entire island is a crab, or at least alive in some form, right?
Yes, it is. We're
It's
not
kind of
entirely
ridiculous.
sure what it
Yeah.
is, or what it could be, or what it isn't. All we know is that if someone actually goes up on top of it, they're dead. They die for some reason. Sometimes they suffocate, sometimes they just disappear into the sand. Sometimes we find bits and bobs of them coming up and floating onto the surface.
Mhm.
So,
Well, then I think it's in our best interest not to go over it then.
you can stay the night, but I advise taking another, hut. We actually have a spare one not too far from here. Well, if you go that way, 3 huts north and 1 closer to the surf, you might be able to actually get some, or you can keep yourself anchored here. Even during the low tide, the water doesn't come out and it shouldn't beach your boat.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sounds like a good idea. Well, the alternative is just taking the boat a little bit further out into the ocean and calling it for the night. Right? Does
That
sound like a
might-
good idea?
That might
I
not be a
suppose
bad
so.
idea. But it's all up to you. I've got to go meet with the others because it's about time for us to start setting sail back home.
Do you know any directions to Sandy Hamlet?
Sandy Hamlet. Sandy Hamlet. Oh! Sandy Hamlet. That used to be a town nearby. Got eaten by the ocean. So, why are you trying to go to there?
Curiosity, mostly curiosity.
Sandy Hamlet. Fucking, what the hell do you mean by Sandy Hamlet? Sandy Hamlet actually used to be a colony from the island of Stone, thinking that this place was an actual, island instead of an active sandbar, or rather, an active monster habitat. And they were able to create a small area nearby for about 2 generations until people started disappearing. Then a couple of people kept saying that they saw those people walk into the surf and disappear so that they would draw more people in.
Mm.
More and more people disappeared, people got scared, left, and hold on. He actually goes over to one of the maps and looks at it. Right there. He points to a small mound near the island. That's where it was. Now, we're not entirely sure what to call it, but one of my friends who has apparently seen the entire thing move and eat was obviously scarred for the rest of his life, but he calls it an intelligent slime.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
My point exactly.
I'll take your word for it.
kind of uses long tendrils, grabs a man, and forces him under, drowning and then eating it. That's at least what my friend saw.
Hmm.
So if you happen to see anything trying to grab one of you, or you see someone that gets grabbed, and you can see the see the thing that's grabbing it, just kill it. Just stab it. Cut it off. Sprinkle salt on it. We don't care.
Hmm.
Noted. Don't like being here any longer than we have to, but it was technically the shorter of the two paths. I figured maybe it wasn't the lower tide. We would be able to actually gather some resources here.
Oh, it is high tide though.
I
So.
hoping for the lower.
Mm.
But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose.
If you wait for a few more hours, there will be a couple more. It will be low tide.
I was trying to figure out what you meant by that at first.
Pardon.
There will be more. More what?
War.
Land.
Indeed,
Oh.
there is one. What he was trying to go is there will be more to see, but he didn't know the common word for to see.
Of course, of course.
Common is not very common around here.
The reason they call it Coleman, at least around these parts.
The reason why it's called common is because it's the international trade language.
No, I know. No. Like out of character. I know. No, I was making a joke saying that the ones it's what the hell's the word for it? English.
Yes.
It's like English. Yeah, it's whatever word I used before to describe common. It's like with a harsh KH kind of noise. Carmen. Something like that. Yeah. Basically they're trying to speak common, but they're kind of defaulting to their native tongue in terms of sentence structure. You get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah. So, are you guys going to stay the night and then continue the journey?
What do you guys think?
Personally, I'd rather not stay here for longer than we need to.
Well, if we go now, he said that since this is high tide, it won't come and attack us. Who is this girl? Is she with you?
One of our own.
She was sort of a stowaway.
No, don't call her that. She's just a member of the team.
Oh, yes, of course. And it's our job to take care of her.
Why are we telling people that? Of course they know that. Anyways though.
So, what do you think we should do, Nee?
Hang on here. Allow me to. Come on, I just need you to, like, materialize. Come on, phone. Hang on a quick second here. There we go. Gotta wait for that one to send real quick.
Oh boy, what the hell are you sending?
I'm being serious.
You guys, you guys can continue on. This is basically the end of session. I have nothing
is-
else planned.
It is 3 o'clock.
Indeed.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out.
Yep. So are you guys going to leave this area, or are you guys going to...
I think it's a good idea to leave this area. These guys don't
Yeah.
seem like they're in any immediate danger. Even if they did, they didn't ask us for help.
Yeah, they seem to be doing fine on their own.
Alright. So you guys will take once again to the open ocean. And that is the end of session. Congratulations, everyone.
Alright.
Thank you all so much
Hey.
for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye, stream.